Let's talk more about Mamdani's communist takeover with host of Savage Nation, author of Savage Republic, Dr. Michael Savage. Dr. Savage, you're in San Francisco, the woke capital of the United States, right?
We don't have free grocery stores. They tried co-ops here, and they were all destroyed in the 1970s. Every city that tried a co-op grocery store went out of business for two reasons. People were stealing, number one, and number two, the stores were basically sewers. That's what's going to happen in New York. Now, Mom's dummy, let's never call him Mamdani. It's Mom's dummy, because he's nothing but a dummy of his filmmaker mother, who actually created this monster. Mom's dummy is following the exact playbook of communism, as your previous guest correctly said, which is a bloody political ideology. Let's never forget that it all starts out sounding nice, and it ends up with firing squads. Now, lots of things can be said. I have to keep it short. I realize we have limited time. He's acting like the Greek mythological figure Icarus. Icarus was a young man who thought he was great and could fly to the sun. So he collected bird feathers, and he put wax on the feathers and made wooden wings, and he started flying to the sun. What happened was, the closer he got to the sun, the hotter the air got. Eventually, the wax melted, the feathers fell off his fake wings, and he crashed to Earth. That's Icarus. Let us pray that Mamdani's wax will melt and he will eventually fall to Earth. But having said what I pray, I'd like to say that this is a very serious story unto itself, because I outlined the exact manifesto of the Communist Manifesto in a Savage Republic. Can I read 5 of the points of the Communist Manifesto, Lydia?
I just want, because I want to talk also about Mamdani creating a hit list of successful people.
Oh, yeah.
He released a database identifying property owners who could potentially be impacted by his new tax on these pied-à-terres, these second homes. So it seems like he's punishing the successful. He put out this hit list because, does he want people to be harassed? Does he want them to be robbed? Does he want them to be killed, Dr. Savage? Why would he put out this list?
You got to ask his mother. But one of the tenets of the Communist Manifesto is eliminate private land ownership and rent as applied to public property. Establish the right of inheritance, confiscate all property. I mean, this is what he's doing. He's doing it by degree. He's doing it slowly and by degree, and the people are suddenly understanding what they elected here. Now, the shocking part is that 30% of the people who voted for him are so stoned out of their minds, they don't even know what they have elected here. He's an absolute monster, and he is enacting one step after another of the Communist Manifesto. So we can sit here and wring our hands. He can be deported, Lydia. I did a whole YouTube piece on this. He can be deported under the Communist Control Act of 1954. Long story, worth discussing at another time. That law is still on the books from the Eisenhower era, when this country was riddled with communists. Mamdani can be deported under the Communist Control Act of 1954. Now, the ACLU will disagree with me. I say deport them along with him and let them all go to Cuba, so the ACLU can give him the legal advice he needs in the comfort of Havana rather than the comfort of Manhattan. Send all of them there and let them all work on the legal briefs in Cuba, not here in America, because this man is a clear and present danger to the survival not only of New York, but of the entire nation. But the man behind it all is the Seltzer man, Bernie Sanders. He created all of these monsters with his big lie about democratic socialism, which is total horsewad.
Right. It's just a cover for communism. Dr. Savage, we got to leave it right there. Let's see. Maybe the president's watching. Maybe he can do something. Congress, support this guy.